For the set piece, we've got two smokes. Could be short and long, or do they want more territory? Could smoke off cave, deeper on the lane. Cave smoke about to fade. Couple of flashes. These will have to be picture perfect. G2 have the right idea of the finish. Malbs this entire time has been jiggling donut to get that info, and it's just backed off now because we're at the 50-second mark. Here they come.
Mattis to block cave. They'll be pushing through this, and it's not going to be easy for Mattis to overstay his welcome. Yeah, forced into the fight. Kiyasuke opening kill. Bomb will go down. Smoke break. They can wait. Tessa's punching in the code. Nothing Sampayas can do. Not bad. A little bit of chip damage onto Tessa's planting through the pillar. Nade a little more. An advantage for Falcons in the post plant, but it's not going to be easy to get through for the CTs, but that's a nice break. Malbs has managed to pierce through. Wasn't back equal. This is the next fight. Flash is good, but so's the cover. Tessa's catches Malbs' aggressions. Monesy's dig is there. And now, oh my god, he brings the fight. Kiyasuke with the swing. Hunter's not got a chance, and now actually holding for his exit. He concedes. Falcons convert back, fight fire with fire, return the favor, and that gets the boys going.
Yeah, right there, Mattis, the hero of the previous. This time gets caught up by the timing, drops the smoke. The Molly forces the decision. Do I drop back and give the territory, or do I think I have the timing? And guess what? You didn't. So it just gets bowled over. Nice shot from Monesy. Supplies in the back of the head. And then the willingness to fight, not to give over the site. Territory Falcons.
Yani kimden back'dan da biraz unutmazlar. Ofis 2'den kimden back'dan da biraz. Silver team ya Vay. Oyunu korseksyondan korası bu meydi münaqisi. Orkaya kadar yaparsa var burada şu oyunda oyun korsu oyunu. 4 adam dayandı.
Awful lot. I don't know what he saw, what he heard, what he wants to do.
Just to look, this is the same setup that they ran last time with this force. Right? They had Madison Cave with the smoke at the ready to block. They had the heavy god over towards long plane for the information. They had this two-player setup over towards A main that was playing off one another, right? The bait and switch, and then it was Malbs merely getting the information. They don't want to fight for mid. They don't want to fight B lane. As the second wave of utility comes out now.
Silver team go.
Like this trade of smokes from Heavy God, it's consistently worked for him to buy time and not force rotations early. Safe from the wall back NIKO.
Mentioned smokes. 3 left on the board for G2.
Реально поддержка борда. Сам оркамда гит такой. Поддержка хамас стрим
could be the difference maker.
There goes another. 20 seconds shave off of the clock with Mattis and his smoke grenade.
Well, Hunter's rotating over now, and we'll get there in time with one more.
Oh, they're doing well here. If you can replenish with no gaps, they're going to really run out of time here. Here comes the exec, but there's the replenish. It's a little awkward though. A little further.
They have to come through.
Swinging through. Nade comes in. So does the frag from Mattis. Holds on to his psychics and puts him down. Heavy got in the corner. Where's the trade? It's Monesy. He provides on the side. Hunter dancing around the pillar now. His cousin's chasing him down. It's Tessa's. Good for it. 2 on 2. Bomb should be planted. Should be scooped up. Responsibility falls to NIKO. But then the open, the fight's gone his way. A 1v1.
That's right,
Consistently with that Desert Eagle. Steps up and delivers. A head-to-head duel. It's just muscle and arm wrestle. And Malbs hits the heady.
They couldn't have used those smokes any better, could they? Hunter rotates in time, drops it, causes the chaos to even try to break on the way in, a 1-for-1, but it's the Malbs double. Absolutely beautiful work here and great shooting. That firepower from both teams on display in a lot of these rounds. And Malbs MD, the lobotomist, showing us the D.
The last round
display. It's an A rush, or is it an A fake? Okay, Bomb's not following through. They're just going to apply a bit of pressure with an early flash, and Monesy's going to search with the only AK invested upon.
We see movement. Sampayas and Heavy got heard that. Well, that information was relayed, so suspicions about
Hunter.
Okay, that's a nice start.
Sampayas
at the back of Donut, good angle for this. Yasuke doesn't hit with that dig, but Malbs empty hands as well. Monesy, rifle hitting hard. They're running him down, they want to take control. Sensational flash from Mattis, but only the one to report. Mattis pushing flames. It's Falcons 7, G2 5. This one's only just getting started.
Bagdan Spainni qanday to'g'rilasa bo'ladi. O'zi trenerga qilishingiz kerak, barast uni. Ебать, гений, конечно. 6, нет, чуть oradan streamchani yoqib, toshni yoqmasdan. Montaj qanaqa montaj? Montaj qilgan montaj o'zi yo'q-ku. Menda hozir oldimda. Jotan brat, Ergash, Edis brat, uzumsiz charchamay. Team Silver. İş vaqtida yaxshimi shu hozir? O'ynayapmanmi men brat? Похуй. Ага. Team Silver номер 1. Понял. O'zinglar ham o'yin vaqtida hozir streamda o'yin o'ynamoqchisizlar, brat. To'g'rimi, Doniki? Ha? Yutadi bo'laysiz. Xo'p. Endi FALCONS olsa keyin kartdan FALCONS yutadi, brat. Ularda firepower juda katta FALCONsda G2ga qarshi. Yetti bo'ladi bo'laysiz. Terrorda bular hozir 7 ta oldi, brat, FALCONslar.
It is really coming down to the very final chances for Team Liquid if they want to have a chance of being capable of taking first place in the club championship. Right now I'm on the crossfire stage and Liquid are playing. It's 1-1 in match. And if they can't win this map, then that leaves Team Liquid who's also facing elimination today with chances to get them points. Otherwise, Falcons stays leading the charge and looking good. There's a lot to focus on. There's a lot to look at. And we stay here watching the games. And we checking on Street Fighter. We have to keep an eye on what Liquid can do because their chances are very slim. Let's get back into the action. Thanks, an expert Street Fighter. We've got 5-7 in the first map of this series. It is our SMB match of the day, at least that's what Chad said, and it's already delivering. I've had a lot of fun. We've only just had 12 rounds.
Now, look, I said yesterday it was Vitality versus Liquid. It was a 2-0.
It was a banger, though.
It was an overtime or 2.
Well, that's another Liquid move right now. They like that.
If you ask me for my upset of the day, it was Heroic versus Spirit.
Oh, look at the discrepancy in that club championship as well. G2. The chance, though, to humble the Falcons today.
We have a brawl in mid.
We are, and that flash looks like it's poised and ready. MONESY overcome quickly by Mattis. Malbs puts his name in the feed, the M&Ms, and they are nuts.
Well, this one is a little bit crispy. Splitting the pistols. They reroute back towards B. Now they've still got all this utility. Got 2 Molotovs, we've got a smoke, we've got a flash. You could, if you want to be so diligent, Smoke short, molly long, molly sight. That would guarantee, without a question of doubt, that you get the bomb down as a bare minimum. Or you could walk into the kid.
You could, and the kid could get absolutely nothing done because Matt is just better. What a start.
Hey, listen to me.
They're doing it.
That's
nice, isn't it?
Guarantee,
and I this one is a guarantee.
Well, Falcons. If wants to hold on to his head armor, there would be no issues, and it would allow him to upgrade to the next. Hanging around looking to see if he can get a kill or two. Steps in, and look, I am so happy to see the gentleman himself finding form as an in-game leader. Hunter was always one of the... How do I put this? The gentleman, but he always had a mature grasp of how he handled himself as a human being, and I think that those qualities translate to a strong leader. Always felt like he was able to keep his cool, the way that he always had a level head to it. Now that he has a coach like Saw, one of the best out there, without a doubt, to help hold his hand into the transition into in-game leadership, this is a dream.
No, you actually, the more you describe it, the more I'm starting to think this might actually have legs to it. As far as G2 making smart, calculated moves away from previously the home of MONESY and NIKO. That one really hurts. Nade 68 damage, maths.
Well, they are going to push down the B lane, so in towards one man and one man only, Mr. Sampaias. And this is his opportunity to pad some stats on Tell a Life. Mattis is going to be chipping away at those with Hunter and gives Sampaias something, an assist. That's what he'll get for his troubles. Sampaias is the piece that I have the most questions about. If he is able to be the force that he was once upon a time, CS2 hasn't been kind to him. If he can become that player once again, then this team is the full package in my mind.
Well, also, yeah, I think it's... We are seeing more and more Yazawas, your Monesy's. They're not AWPing too much.
Now, you have to be able to rifle as an AWPer in the modern game. But let's take a look. Remember, Falcons, first time on Ancient, the CT setup, I think it's going to look a little bit different to what people might expect. We're going to have Kixon playing over towards B1. We're going to have Tessas in cave. That means NIKO will be a supportive element in mid to Kiyasuke as well as MONESY. NIKO, essentially the A guy.
And as the A guy, you can't get one guy. That is that guy, and NIKO has handled that well.
It's not really a role that, when you think of NIKO, right? Once upon a time, he used to play the B long position, and then in Falcons, he was but he was very aggressive in the face, which didn't really feel like it suited NIKO's playstyle, as the molly doesn't singe Kiyasuke. Now rerouting in this 4v5 number disadvantage back towards the B bomb site. Now they could erupt into this quite quickly. Falcons are going to reinvestigate middle. Right now, MONESY peering from Donut, checking for anybody. Kiyasuke still over towards red. The rotation point is going to have to come in from Kicks and blocks now, but I think they'll brute force through. 2-3 cave, 2-3 ramp, here they come.
As is HE, wants Sampaias to be throwing it, Hunter with the flashbang. Nade and go. Mattis and Malbs breaking through and absolutely nothing to be worried about.
Now it's about the second stage of this because the bomb should go down. But how are you going to fight? You don't have a flash to help take on these long duels. The post plant is quite awkward. You don't have room. You need to find some now.
Where's it going to come from? I feel like Mattis has been tasked with it with the Mac 10. He's going to be that first port of call. Hunter just sticks around on default.
There's no kid.
Mattis, off you go! He's got a bullet between his eyes thanks to NIKO. Malbs activates for the trade, but still Sampaias. We need to see that rifle. It's only Malbs. He's done an awful lot, spammed on down from MONESY cave side, but can slip on out. Kicks should have it. Oh, Malbs! He's doing a bullet! One bullet for the finish! Saves the day! Malbs nearly the hero.
Damn, that was going to be damn close as well. This is still going to be damn close to defuse. There's no kid. It's going to be down to the wire.
Something in it. Malbs nearly had the ace.
If Malbs had just stayed alive. If he had just stayed alive for a moment longer, that was
EWC'nin uzun kanalda koruyorum ben de. Twitch'te EWC'nin uzun kanalda koruyorum ben.
I mean, that is a crazy one. Straight through the smoke.
5 bullets.
Premonition.
This is 4 there.
Can we see this bullet? Oh, it was just over the top right.
Look how close this is. I thought Falcons had lost it.
Yep.
Oh.
Stack mana. Ya, etib tursangiz yaxshi bo'lardi, takoy etib oldindan.
Okay, wow.
17 bo'ldi, keyin 11-7 bo'ldi. Bo'ldi, Falconsda yutdi. Keyin katka yutdi.
It's a 4v5 disadvantage for G2. They execute it. They
arenada
don't have any utility to go second wave to take territory, and Mount almost does it on his lonesome. That's going to keep the finances a little bit shaky for Falcons going forward. G2 get into another very strong bite. This is a hugely important round for Falcons. If G2 can break through again, Falcons are going to have the question of force or eco, and I think it'll have to be the eco. Oh, missed elbow smoke.
Miss insta smoke.
That's a big miss.
Yeah, look what Malms is doing as well, working around those flames, finding those gaps at the smaller incendiary.
Qanaqa bo'ladi bilmayman, lekin 9-7 bo'ladi.
Nade actually connects onto Tessus, bounces off of his Kevlar.
Ya, 9-7 dan keyin 17 bo'ladi, chunki oxirgi bayram berib yuboradi bular. Ko'rdi, MONESY.
Slips away.
NIKO might have to push main. Oh, he blocks it.
Tak. 9-7 bo'ladi, keyin Eko round olishar ekan. MONESY bir.
Says good night to Malms. Empty hands for him. NIKO onto some pies, the Spaniard. Sleeping with the fishes. Hunter, a little bit of an exception to the rule. Matis and Hunter doing something, but not enough.
Yasuki kicks out.
Okay, that's one of the more convincing rounds for Falcons right there. I'm not sure who broke the smoke in A main. It must have been some pies. I don't think NIKO had one. So some pies there just getting caught with his own utility. NIKO plays close, gets that frag, and that essentially secures it because there's no more pressure from main. So MONESY, sharp with the AK, beautiful on the first. And already clamped down upon, so easy kill for Tessus, and they swoop it together. Up to 9. G2 down to just a hero AK.
I saw his headshot.